It's been really fun. It's always super fun when I get to work with some of my clients as they are growing their team. My team is one of my favorite parts of my company. I have the best team. And over the past year, I've spent a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of heart in bringing the right people onto my team. And I the other day I was like, wow, like looking at our Zoom meeting, I mean, I think I have 12 people that are on my team that are supporting me with my vision, with the impact that I want to bring the world. And I feel so grateful. So I wanted to come in here and just share the 4 C's of hiring. And so I think this is like a helpful lens as you're thinking about who you're in the hiring process. So you're like potentially like, okay, I'm looking at who I want to bring in. So the 4 C's are competency, character, chemistry, and culture. So as you're thinking, as you're doing your interviews, as you're looking through applications, I want you to keep that in mind because I think it really brings in a balanced approach. First, character. Okay, so as far as character goes, I think this has got to be the top, like the number one thing that you look for in hiring. You can teach a lot, but you can't teach somebody like who to be. And I found this even on my team, like sometimes when we're going through challenges, maybe expectations aren't being met or we're having, or whatever the case is, it's like I lean back on the character of that person. And I'm like, man, that's like invaluable. Let's press into these challenges. Let's work through this because who you are is a gem and I want you on my team. So anyways, the number one characteristic I look for when it comes to character is teachability. And I think that when somebody has a posture of being teachable, you can like, man, like go catch the moon, and you can do a lot with that. So character number 1. Competency, obviously that matters more depending on the role. So some people, they can just be really taught and trained your processes and your systems, and there's very little competency necessary. But maybe if you're hiring like a Facebook ad specialist, competency in marketing and Facebook regulations, I mean, all of that is really important. Chemistry, how do they fit with you? How's their vibe? And do they fit into your culture, your vision for your team? And I love helping people identify who their next hire is inside the inner circle. We do that. We talk about like we show our whole onboarding process. We give you NDAs and contract templates, and through the time study that you do inside the inner circle, we really identify like who should be your next hire. And so I love supporting people. So as you're thinking about who should I hire, and how do I want to walk through the application process, I hope you remember these 4 C's. And if you're like, man, I would love to have somebody walk through this with me. Like, I feel like my company is at that place where, and there's a whole mindset game when it comes to hiring as well. And so if you are like, yeah, I feel like I'm ready to hire, I'm making big hires, I just made some or I'm about to, and you want some support with that, I would love to talk to you to see if working more closely together would be a good fit for you and for your business. So I would love to see you send in an application, raise your hand, send me the DM, comment below, reply to the email, and let's get a time to chat through your vision and your business. All right. Cheers for now.